Hi there guys and girls, I just wanted to do a video because True Underpants Smell made a video about me and he's basically chopped up this video, taken everything out of context and you know, insinuated I said all these things and I don't do research and blah 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 blah, which I find very hypocritical considering he said this.
We knew the exact African country he lived in, which was Botswana. But then for some reason in Mortal Kombat 1, it was changed to Niger. I have no idea why. I think that NetherRealm just forgets things. Is that how you feel? Or are you a bit more upset about it and you think this might be your last Mortal Kombat game unless NetherRealm and WB can prove they're never gonna pull these shenanigans ever again? Literally any Mortal Kombat fan who's done their research or just been a fan for at least a decade or two know Cyrax has been showing his face for decades now.
It makes me laugh when people like this say things like Cyrax has been showing his face for decades. I've never said that he wasn't, and he showed his face basically twice, in MK Gold and in MK Deadly Alliance. You know, are the only two games before in this timeline where he's shown his face, not the MK9 timeline. See, I know this stuff because I'm actually a fan and I was actually alive during the old timeline. You know, I was actually doing content then. You weren't. You joined YouTube in 2011. I joined YouTube in 2006. Can you get more cringy?
Showing a character's face is now cringy.
I love this one. Showing a character's face is cringy. It is when you force it. So in the old games, in the old timeline, where they only showed it twice, once in the MK Gold ending and in the Deadly Alliance bios, it was a great moment. Whereas, like, the whole time you played as Cyrax in MK3, Ultimate MK3 Trilogy, whatever, you never saw his face until MK Gold. And that's why it was a great moment. In this game, the trailer literally starts with, "Where are you?" Like, come on. And we know. And he knows, but he won't say it because he needs to suck that WB NRS cock and play the corporate game. But we all know that DEI is in this game. It's either in-house or they're using a diversity consultant. We all know this. The fact of the matter is that they've swapped genders in the game. No one's fucking happy about it. They've done it to get paid. Anybody who knows people, I know people who in the entertainment industry, every time they put up a welcome to country sign in Australia, $7 grand. When they put that JPEG up on the big screen in the MCG, $7 grand. They do, every time they do something diverse, they get paid. The fact of the matter is that you got Cyrax running through a forest, talking in the suit. It makes no sense for that character to stop and go, "Where are you?" It makes no fucking sense. The fact that they do it just to show female character now, African. That's why they do it. They get paid. Ding, paid for showing female character. Ding, paid for showing African character. This is how the industry works now. And I know this. You know? But people like this maybe don't. You know? I've been here a long time and I know a lot of people.
How much you want to bet this man can't do a single impressive combo in those older games?
Bro came after me saying I can't do combos in the older games. Are you fucking serious? I was actually playing the games when they came out in the old days, while you were probably shitting in a nappy, making mustard, you know. I actually own the arcade machine. Do you? Back in the day, I didn't own it, but I ended up owning it when the owner didn't want Mortal Kombat in there anymore. What else can I say? I used to sell move sheets, how to do combos in MK3, how to do combos in Ultimate MK3, you know what I mean? So here we go, and basically each of these move sheets, as you can see, that I used to sell for $3, has one combo on it, only one, because this was the most damaging combo. So rather than just put a whole bunch of combos, I put one combo there, the one that did the most damage, to save space on the paper. You know what I mean? And you can see all the characters, they all have the codes and combos, and I used to sell these, and just to prove that this isn't just some folder I made up, there is a date on it somewhere here. Where is it? Well, there's a date on the Mortal Kombat 3 folder. And this isn't my writing, as you can see, because it's a better writing than mine. But, oh, I'm in trouble showing this. There we go. as from 25th of the 1st, 1996. I believe that you were 3 in 1996. Shitting in a nappy, dude. You want to call me out on combos? Do you even know how MK3 combos work? You know, I've been playing Mortal Kombat for a long time. Here's the Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 arcade manual, signed by all the actors and Boone. The only autograph I'm missing from that is Tobias, one day, hopefully. You know, MK1 and 2 don't really have combos, unless you know, do some corner juggles and stuff. You know, you got, what else we got here? Here's the Mortal Kombat 3 sheet that I used to sell. This one had a border. As you can see, it starts off with Shang Tsung. As you can see, some of the tape is very old and it's come off because I was actually alive back then, not shitting in a nappy like you were. I was actually playing MK3. Some of the tape has lasted. See, that one's lasted. That's just taped on. So when you photocopy it, it just all, you know, blends together. I didn't do a very good fucking job. I know that's crooked, whatever. But you can see right there, combo, low kick, high punch, low punch, away, high kick. You can see that this is what I did. And yeah, here's one where all the tape has failed and all of the portraits have come off. You know, so for you to say that I don't know combos while you were literally shitting in a nappy, I don't know what more to tell you. I mean, I could show you this footage. This is me doing all the Scorpion's dialer combos. But, you know, you show footage of like 15 characters from Trilogy or something on the screen doing some bullshit 11-hit combo that's some edited MAME version. Everyone knows who actually played the actual game knows that the combos were dialer combos and you couldn't do any of that bullshit in the arcade. I know this, and so does Shang Tsung. But you don't know this because you weren't around. You were shitting in a diaper. Oh, Subway, I like something. Oh no! No! You took my Subway away from me! I'm gonna fucking kill you after that. Not that I hate the street, but I was in Subway. Shit!
Cyrax showed his face during his second appearance, about 4 years after his debut.
Bro then goes on to say, Cyrax showed his face, but after his debut, I never said he didn't. And if you did any fucking research, you would see that in this video, I even mentioned that he showed his face first in MK Gold. But you had to chop up the video to paint a different narrative, didn't you, you lying piece of shit? And then in MK Gold, we finally got to see Cyrax without the mask.
Oh, so you did know that. Why are you trying to gaslight people and act like his face was a mystery for a long time?
Why are you lying and gaslighting and saying it was a mystery for a long time? MK Gold came out in 1999. This is where we first saw Cyrax's face, right? MK3, which first introduced Cyrax, came out in 1995. That's a 4-year wait. 4 years. I don't exactly say that was quick. It was a mystery for a long time. 4 years to find out who he was behind the mask. You know, and it just makes me laugh. You just make me laugh. We saw that he was, well, hard to nail down the race there.
Really? Hard to nail down his race here? Bro caught himself in a lie and still kept it in the video.
Good bro caught himself in a lie and kept it in the video. Okay, Mr. Genius. You show me in the original Mortal Kombat timeline, that's MK3, Ultimate MK3, MK Trilogy, MK4, and MK Gold, not MK9, where Cyrax's race is proven as African. Show me. Because that's the original timeline. I thought you guys liked all the new timelines. We only know Cyrax is African from Mortal Kombat 9 onwards. You show me where Cyrax is African before MK9. Show me. You can't. Later he became Jamaican.
Cyrax has never been Jamaican. Fake fan detected. Listen, you don't have to be a super fan to critique something, but at least do some Google searches before going on an unhinged rant. I bet this guy doesn't even know about the fan favorite character, Zebron.
This guy told me to do Google searches. At least do Google searches. I bet this guy doesn't know about Zebron. Motherfucker. The image you used in your video was a Zebron shot from one of the crypts. Like, I don't even know which crypt it is. MK9, MKX. I could look it up, but I'm not going to, because that's not the point. The point is, I have the original Zebron JPEG saved from noob.com. What were you doing back then? Shitting in a nappy, diaper, whatever you want to fucking call it. That's what you were doing. While you were, you know, finishing school or shitting yourself, I was saving all this content into my archive box. I just spat. You know, that's how I am. You know, I was saving all this content. I've got so much data saved from noob.com, from toastyproductions.com, all the old websites, the Mortal Kombat Mythology website, mk4.com. I got bucket loads of shit. And this is the reason why, when I was working with Midway in the heyday, I was listed as one of the top fan sites online on the official Mortal Kombat website. You want to say I'm a fake fan? You don't even realize, and here's the proof. The Zebron image, and I think this is even incorrect because I'm pretty sure it popped up earlier than that. But this goes to show that it's this one is time stamped 2001. So I didn't just go into the crypt and look it up like you did, because you're a fake fan. I've had this image. I saved this image yonks ago when I had fucking dial-up internet, motherfucker. Bro literally wants to lecture me on using Google and doing basic research. Well, if you Google Total MK Zebron, you get this. If you go to TotalMortalKombat.com and type Zebron, you get this. It's basic, man. You should try doing some fucking research. You should try using Google.com.
My point is, anyone complaining about Cyrax or Sector showing their face a lot clearly has not been playing the past games, because if they did, then they would know it's nothing new for Cyrax to get a lot of face time.
Bro actually said a lot of FaceTime. The MK Gold ending, 10 seconds. The Cyrax bio, Deadly Alliance, 10 seconds. So, 20 seconds. That's a lot of FaceTime.
I am human. I feel life once again, and I remember everything. Thank you so much. I am forever in your debt. I will not return to my Lin Kuei roots as an assassin. I instead choose to fight at your side for Earth.
Well, that's good news.
Let's get you out of these harnesses. You've been trapped long enough.
Though I do wish I could have been a fly on the wall when Total MK first played MK9 and had to go through Cyrax's chapter. Oh my god, why is he still a human? Put the mask on. Why are you showing your race so much? Oh my gosh, this game is so woke. Put the mask on already. Jeez, we get it. You're black, you're Jamaican. We get it. You're African American.
You want to be a fly on the wall while watching me play the Cyrax chapter? My god. If you knew how to use Google, your own criticism, you could see that the chapter's right there on YouTube. You can watch me play it. It's probably not my first playthrough of MK9, but you can see this was in 2012, 12 years ago. There's the video, me playing the Cyrax chapter. You can go to the Scorpion chapter before this one to see the full start of the Cyrax chapter, because I always give a little bit of a tease at the end for the next chapter. And you can see me playing. And do I say anything about Cyrax during this gameplay? Can you guess? No. Do you know why? Because there was no forced diversity back in the MK9 days. Like you said, the game looked like this with characters with big fucking titties. Yeah, that's right. We liked that. You know? And everyone was saying Cyrax was Jamaican, and no one gave a shit, and no one checked anything. Well, I didn't, and I know a lot of other people that didn't too. There's comments all in my video. I thought he was Jamaican too. Now look, This is all just for entertainment purposes. Like, I can say that too, you know. There was no need for you to make this video. You know, the fact that you're triggered over this. Oh, look, I'm African American. Sure, I said African American, fucked up. Doesn't matter. The point was that they have to showcase the race and gender of the character. Do you know what I mean? And they do it. And they do it because they get fucking paid, DEI. And that's why they swap the characters in this game. And that's why they're called Sector and Cyrax. That's why they have the same moves. Oh, look, they've still got the net! They've still got the net! Don't worry! Because they can't come up with new fucking characters. Because if they replace the old masculine characters with new feminine characters, they get paid again! And you don't know this shit. You don't know that. That's why the original Sector and Cyrax are sitting on the bitch bench doing nothing. Just coming in and going, doing some fucking move and then pissing off. You know, they could have had Sector and Cyrax in this expansion as playable, and then they could have added these two characters, female, African, but just change their colour, change their code, and change their name, and no one would have given a fuck. And you even said that in your own video. You even said that, and that's what I've been saying. We're saying the same thing, but you're still taking shit out of context and going after me. This just goes to show what, you know, this is just low behaviour. You're low, man. Like, and you did all this because you did that original video where you said, some people don't do their research. I did a reply video and said, I do my fucking research. But you kept my name out of your original video. I kept your name out of my reply video. But then you got so butthurt that you went and did this video, put me in the thumbnail with some bullshit AI generation, and you started the video with this, to, you know, paint a narrative that I'm racist, while leaving out all the fucking context. You know, people like you are fucking scum, man. And that's why the real people, the real African guys, the African American guys, they know me. They know I'm not fucking racist. I've spoken to these guys so much in Fate's Discord and stuff. I don't really use my Discord, so I've mainly spoken to them there. And they reply to my videos and say, you're the OG, keep up the good work, blah, 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 blah. Because they know. It's bullshit. They know it's so forced. It's so cringy that Hollywood and, you know, while they're not Hollywood, they're part of the entertainment industry. They're part of that. Warner Brothers are Hollywood. Warner Brothers Studio is in Burbank, and that's where the Mortal Kombat head office is. It's in Burbank. Even though NetherRealm Studios is in Chicago, the Warner office and everything they sent me came from Burbank. You know? I know all this shit. You know, and the fact that you come up with these videos and imply all these things, you start trouble for no reason. There was no reason to do this. And then you say it's just for entertainment purposes. What does it accomplish? What does this accomplish, man? And I'm gonna, you know, use an example here. Has Uncaged Games ever done a video about me like this and chopped up shit and said I'm racist and made comments? No. Man, like, I've called him a shill, but he just stays out of the drama. Like, why do it? I put up my opinions, sure. But, like, when you come at me, like, what's it accomplish? Uncaged Games, good dude, man. He's never attacked me. He just does his own thing. Cool. Kenny Bomb, another great YouTuber, man. He's going to go far. He is exploding right now on YouTube. He does great videos, great content. And he always leaves a comment, replies to my video. He doesn't care. Like, he'll talk to anybody. He doesn't, like, paint a narrative that you're a bad person or this and that. That's what you are doing. And you did it because I replied to your little comment on Brusque Poet, who literally said, back in the days of Cleopatra, there was no black people in Egypt. What about the fucking Nubians? You know what I mean? He said that. And he's the one still doing what you're doing, painting a narrative that I'm right because I did this. Oh, my mask has to be open. Look at me! That's what you did. That's what he did. He said that on stream. It's recorded. It's saved forever. So look, I got no problem with you, dude. I didn't have a problem with you until you made this video. Like, this was just low, man. You could have just, like, stayed in your lane and insinuated some people do research. Like, I'm like, see, I wasn't going to do anything. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll make my reply and say, some people say I don't do research, they're full of shit. Of course, I'll reply like that, but I never named you. You didn't name me. I respected you. I didn't name you back. But then you crossed the line and you made this video. You did it for views, and you did it to back up your little bitch boyfriend, Brusque Poet. Like, Just grow the fuck up, man. Like, seriously. Anybody who knows me knows I've been doing this 18 years. You joined in 2011. I could literally say, you're not a fan. Fake fan detector. You joined after MK9 got popular. Mate, I've been doing this the whole fucking time. I've been doing content since 99. I joined YouTube in 2006. Don't know what to tell ya.